Hello, hello. Oh, yay. Awesome. Here we go. So, hello, all you awesome, amazing, beautiful teachers. So, I am here for a little Motivation Monday. Um, Again, I am a teacher, Carly, and this is my method of teaching, which is called the Triple M method. So I use the first M stands for mindset, the second stands for motivation, and the third stands for make it fun. So all of the content that you can find on here, the videos, follow me if you would like um, to learn more about this, of how you can teach in this way, teach your ESL, English as a Second Language learners, with this method, with these three principles in mind of mindset, motivation, make it fun. So in today's Motivation Monday video, I would like to talk to you about positive discipline. I've been doing this series now on Instagram and a little bit here on YouTube as well about positive discipline. If you'd like to learn more about how you can implement positive discipline into your class with your young learners, please check the link for more information. And I also dive into this a little bit more in my mentorship program, my Unleash Your Teaching Awesome mentorship program. So check the links here for more information on that. Would love to see you there. So today's positive discipline tip is all about now I know, sorry, on Instagram it's still always backwards here for me, but here we go. It's about false beliefs. Oh, I don't know, let me know on YouTube if it comes up backwards as well. But so this concept, this idea of false beliefs, and in positive discipline, they normally talk about it as, they refer to it as mistaken goals. And if you're interested in learning more about that, send me a little message and I can send you a PDF that I found that goes into great detail about understanding this concept of mistaken goals. So what this is really about is understanding, starting to understand when we see a child in our class sort of quote unquote misbehaving, and I'll dive a little bit into that word a little bit later here, but when we see a child in our class sort of misbehaving, it's really about taking that moment to stop and kind of understand, where is that, oh, hey, sweetheart, where is that behavior stemming from? What is the core root of that behavior? So it's so easy, right, for us as adults, as teachers, to see this behavior that we don't like, that we don't approve of, and try to fix the behavior, go straight for the behavior. Yes, no, you can do this, you can't do that, and try to correct the behavior. But what positive discipline teaches us is that see kind of like the behavior here, as this is the surface, and try to understand, look a little bit deeper, what is going on underneath that behavior, because the core root of all behavior stems from a mistaken goal. So a desire for something. We all have these human desires. And if our basic human desires are not being met, they will sort of come out in what us adults like to refer to as misbehavior. Right? So it's really about taking that moment of reflection to look back and think, what is going on? What are the core human desires and needs that child is craving and calling out for? And their way of expressing it is through these kind of misbehaviors, whether it's acting out or being, or kind of bullying, or making a lot of noise, being very disruptive in class. whatever those sort of misbehaviors might be, just take a look. And again, if you're interested in the PDF that goes into great detail of all different specific types of these kind of mistaken goals and their coded message, just send me a little message and I can send you the PDF on it. So I wanted to give you a little story, share a little story with you of something that happened in my young learners class once. I had this little boy, and he was kind of one of those little kids that kept you up at night thinking, what can I do? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong as a teacher? Why is this child acting up so much? How can I help him? What solutions can I possibly find? Because it was just acting out, calling attention, not cooperating, just, bullying the other kids. And I mean, he was 5 years old. He's just a little kid, but he was just acting out. And so I turned to positive discipline and really started diving into this. And what I came out with was, okay, I think here's the behavior of the acting out, not behaving, not cooperating, bullying. What is going on underneath? Oh, hello. So nice to see you. What is going on, that misbehavior? What is the human desire, the need that that child is calling out for, is craving, is yearning for? And I realized he just needed to feel valued. He needed to feel important. He needed to feel like he was part of the family, part of the team, part of the group, and that he was important and valued to us as a class. And so what I started to do was every single class, I would just find a little moment, take him aside and get down on my hands and knees, look at him, connection before correction. Another tip from positive discipline. Get down on my hands and knees, look him in the eyes, connect with him and tell him, you are so important to this family. In our classroom, we are a family and you are important to this family. We need your help to collaborate. I need your help with the younger kids in the class. And so it was just by calling him out, by getting him one-on-one and giving him that personalized attention to say, you are important. I need your help. Can you please cooperate and do this certain task? And oh my goodness, I kid you not, it was like light and day, the transformation of that little boy. Just seeing him go from one extreme to the other. I mean, everyone in the school was shocked, me included, by how much of a transformation he really made just in within a few months. So that's my positive discipline tip for you to help you with your young learners when they are misbehaving in class, is to really look at what is the underlying human desire, human need that is not being met, and really connect with them on that level. Instead of just looking at the surface level and trying to correct the behavior, look deeper and try to connect on that human desire and need. So now this also ties in with, okay, I know this, sorry, it's backwards, but you're going to just imagine that you can flip a mirror and you can read this backwards here. False beliefs. This is also now coming back to you, the teacher. What are your false beliefs and yes, you're so right. Bad behavior does not mean a bad kid. Absolutely. Yes, I completely agree with you. It's just a behavior. It's not the heart of the child, right? And this also goes for us adults, right? So the concept of false beliefs. What are I'm going to ask you to dive a little bit deep here. Your behaviors, think about some of your maybe negative, maybe neutral type behaviors that you reenact on a daily basis. What are your beliefs? What are your core desires and maybe some of your misguided mistaken goals? What are some of your false beliefs that you have about yourself that are coming out in your behaviors? So this is something I'm really very passionate about, is trying to switch our mindsets, helping our children our students have a positive mindset for learning, but also help us adults, us teachers, have a positive mindset about ourselves. And this is something that's really interesting. Have you heard of the work of Byron Katie? If you have, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Have you ever heard of Byron Katie? And her work is really like the summary of her work. I can sum it up in one phrase, and it is that really true? Like that thought that we have about ourselves, whether it's you're not enough or you're not good enough or not blah, 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 not enoughness. Is that actually really true? And so just to start separating yourself from your thoughts and who you truly are as a person, like your true heart, your true desires as a human being, is that thought over here that's happening in your head, is it actually really true? I mean, if you're thinking right now that you are an elephant, a pink elephant with purple polka dots, is that thought actually true? Like, is there reality in that thought? And if the answer is no, or I'm not sure, or maybe not, then it's time to start evaluating and separating your positive beliefs, your true actual beliefs about yourself, and those false ideas that you have been thinking for so long that are not serving you anymore in your life. Whoo! So there we go. This is my Motivation Monday tip for the day, is to have a look at your false beliefs about yourself, and really start to ask yourself this question: is that actually true? Is that really true? And if it's not, then start separating yourself from it and replacing it with a new positive belief that will help you serve and live from your heart. So thank you so very much for watching, and I appreciate you so very much, all of you awesome teachers. If you are interested in learning more about positive discipline, and also more about mindset, motivation, and make it fun for you as an English teacher, and also as in your classroom and yourself, your personal life, then please send me a message, and I will send you some more information on positive discipline. And you can also check out my mentorship program called Unleash Your Teaching Awesomeness, where I dive into mindset, motivation, and make it fun. So thank you so very much. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Noli. Oh, so sorry. I just missed you, love. But yes, look forward to seeing you again next Monday for Motivation Monday. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye from Teacher Carly. Keep learning, laughing, and loving.